Peace, grueling 600-mile journey ended in Hounslow, where they were welcomed by local leaders and the Secretary for International Development, Justin Greening, no less. Now they've raised an estimated £100,000 for British charities, and a couple of the guys join me now. We've got Mahmood Ahmed and Dr. Tosif Khan, who are both from London. So, Dr. Tosif, what made you decide that the best way to handle all this negative stereotypes would be just to cycle from Glasgow to London? What was that about?
Well, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been living in the United Kingdom for 100 years as peaceful, loyal British Muslims. And we have mosques all over the country, and which are beacons of truth, and beacons of peace when they open for everybody. And we wanted to dispel the myths that are that some minority actually think are associated with Islam, which is that Islam is extremist, Islam is a religion of violence or terrorism, which is actually not true. Islam is a religion of peace. And we want to cycle from the northernmost mosque of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community and cycle from mosque to mosque down to London, to the largest mosque in Western Europe. And what better way is to then cycle with the jerseys on which says "Right for Peace." So that was our main reason.
I mean, Mahmood, it looks like you guys cycled down. Thanks very much for that. What was the reaction from people travelling from Glasgow?
Amazing. I can't describe in words the amount of support and the help we received from the member of public. It was astonishing. People were cheering us on. They were giving us money on the road. And in one town, I think in Farnley, we stopped for a quick break. And there was a grammar school head teacher came out, and she offered us if you want to use facility in the school, and she also opened the door for the main hall and asked her if we want to offer any praise or anything. So we offered our praise in the school, and she donated money. It was amazing. I mean, I remember we were going through the town just before Oxford. The small kid came out from his house, and he was saying, "Wow, that looks amazing!" when he saw us, and people waving us on, cheering.
And wow, 600 miles. I mean, what was that like? How difficult was it?
To be honest, on Sunday morning when we were leaving from Glasgow, I was thinking it's going to be the longest week of my life, but it turned out to be the shortest week and an amazing week of our lives. The amount of support we received from the member of public, Lord Mayors, police, charity workers, British Heart Foundation staff, it was amazing. I can't even describe my feeling in words. It was out of this world.
And do you think you've done that? Do you think you've now raised this positive image of Muslims and Islam? And, you know, bearing in mind later today, Ofsted, they're going to be releasing finally this report on Birmingham schools and alleged extremism within some of these schools. You know, is this the sort of thing you wanted to combat?
Yes, we want to combat this Ofsted issue, the schools issue. Is the facts are not out yet, so we can't comment on it. But we, as Ahmadi Muslims, wanted to portray that Islam is a religion of peace. A small minority, what they do is not what is representative of the majority of British Muslims, who are tolerant, peaceful, charitable, and loyal citizens of this country. And these are the same values that are the values of Islam. And on the way, for example, we visited 2 war memorials, and we paid respects to the fallen. Because as loyal citizens, we think that the fallen, the people who have served in all the wars that Britain has fought, because of them, we actually enjoy the freedoms that we have right now, which are we can be of any religion, and we can live in this country as loyal, peaceful, and charitable people.